Good afternoon once again. The Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, or protocols observed and claim is a solution. Alive from the KJ Allen Avenue branch, will have a revisit of a case of debt recovery of a salary of Mr. Omoklegbe Osage Lucky against the MD of Wazobia Hotel located in Lagos State. This case has once been attended to sorry, on the 21st of April 2021, where the both parties reached an agreement to the representative of the MD undertook to go back to the office, have a meeting with the MD, and come up with a better and peaceful resolution on this very matter. Please join us as to have them back again in the house and hope to have the final resolution on this matter. Please visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng and other of our social media handles. Thank you, and once again, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Ibrahim.
Good afternoon.
Oh, how is the fasting? How is the Azumi?
We are doing it.
That is good. I will join you people next week. I hope you must have not finished that time.
Until 12th or 11th of May.
Of May?
Yes.
The Azumi nearly, you won't finish you. Now.
Today makes it 16.
16 days. But you are looking refreshed.
It's good. I just bob my head.
And oil is shining on your face.
I just bob my head.
Are you sure you are fasting? I need to investigate.
Was I looking like this? The day I came, I was looking more robust.
No. That time you were even looking more stressed. Now you are looking shining and robust.
I just bob my head.
Okay, that is good.
So, as it is right now,
yes, sir.
We, because, like I said, I don't want to bring the previous manager or what transpired between the both of them. But what we have resolved that because as Nigeria is, I think that we will actually have loved to pay the whole money. But I'm begging him to reconsider, because that whole, according to him, he said 2 years and 6 months, which in our own record is not 2 years and 6 months. We have just 24 months.
24 months?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is 2 years?
2 years.
How did you arrive at that? Do you have the record?
We have the record.
You have it with you? Are you supposed to have come with it now? You cannot come and tell us something. You want to counter his own demand. You're supposed to have come. This is it. It's 2 months. It's 2 years. This is the proof. This is the proof. That's how things have been done. You cannot come and argue it verbally why already he is demanding for 2 years and 6 months.
So, we are pleading for half salary. His monthly salary is 12 months. But if we are calculating all those months, and we cannot even pay the whole at once if we reach an agreement. We want to pay instrumental. Instrumental will put like 2 or 3 months together in a month. At the end of every month, we want to be paying it. But we cannot afford, as things were now. I can tell you, no sales, NEPA issue is on ground, everything, even the tax. We are not even, we don't have full staff like the way we used to. And these are the things that brought us down. The pandemic have crippled so many things. Even the insecurity in the country. It's an hotel. Nobody is coming to it. Hotel is not safe. Schools is not safe. Amusement, whatever. So even market is not safe. So I am pleading, begging for us to reconsider the whole issue. Something leads to it. It is because there is no business. The business is no longer the way it used to be. The business is no longer the way it used to be. So I am only begging, let us, at least, he is a human being. He needs to survive. And that is why he's working towards justification, of which he is going to get. But if we said the way it is, that is how we are going to judge the matter, I believe is going to damage so many other things. It's going to cause more problems, and I don't want any problem at all. So his basic salary, his monthly salary is 12,000 naira. So I want to see how we can bring it down, share it into two. We calculate the half with the number of the month, and we divide it by the months we want to. If it is 5 or 6 months, we used to pay the money. He will always come and collect it at every month ending. By next morning, the first payment, I think June ending, second payment, and that like that. So I want to see how we can reach an agreement on that. Because as it is now, if we should bank on the way the matter is, that's how we're going to handle it. I believe.
Okay, first and foremost, let's clear one side first. You said the 24, 20, how many months you said?
Said
2 years and 6 months. And you said
But
it's
if
2
I
years.
said 31 months, that is what he said.
The 31 months, is it not the
It's
2
2 years
months
and
and 6
7
months?
months.
2 years and 7 months.
Yes.
Anybody can
Do
make a mistake here.
So let's agree that it was a mistake then.
Yeah. So if he said 2 years and 7 months or 2 years and 6
6
months, and you said it's 2 years, and you cannot give us proof, meaning it still stands at 2 years and 6 months. Because there is no proof of your claim here.
I think I have to prove with my accountant, but let us not go into that details.
Because that will base, even if you both
I
of
understand
you,
what you're
if
saying.
there is going to be any agreement here, it's still going to be written based on this month that he's claiming.
You know why because even myself, like I said, I need justification for myself too.
Yeah.
I am a staff. I am not the owner.
Yes.
So, and I am the one in charge right now as the manager.
Yeah.
So I know my stand. I know what I'm capable of doing. Are you getting me? That's why I'm trying to work things the way, because I know if I should deny the fact in that place, I will be working against myself.
Yeah, but what, Mr. Ibrahim,
Yes.
if we are calculate, when did you start working there, sir?
We started 2015. He started 2016.
Then you have been there before he comes there.
Yes.
So there is no way you have any issue of how long he has worked.
No. I'm not denying that statement. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
But I don't know, the calculation then was not in my care. That the register was
Yeah, then there was no proper management, because if the calculation was not in your care, he that they are owing no exact month they are owing him. And if the office of the administrative body have not been able to gather up their properly information to feed you back of what you are coming to say, then we don't need to argue his own claim. Then you admit his claim of 2 months and 2 years and 6 months. Then that aside, the COVID started just last year. Last year March. And all this while the company have been owing him, which the even if you want to judge on the bankruptcy or whatever, if it's not a deliberate act that the company hardly pay people, or is their own attitude of not paying staff, all this while they have owed this person already 2 years or 1 year plus before this COVID-19. So if you want to calculate on the half salary, half month salary, then try to be fair enough that which we will still talk to the young guy. You check the half month salary from the COVID time, not the past ones that people have accumulated.
Madam, as I told you, like I said, I was a supervisor.
Yeah.
I was not with the manager or the accountant. So I want us to Because as it
I want
is
to
right now,
reason with
I
you.
understand.
Why are you shaking? Are you okay?
Are you not?
You please. You heard what he said. For your age, you dey feel cold. Go and jog there, go out and jog like 3 4 times and come back because me I'm feeling hot. Can office it for your age. How old are you?
26.
26 and you're feeling cold by this time. Where Alhaji where they fast the whole in body. Abeg talk jare. Okay, we're off it now. Answer what is respond to what he said. He said he's pleading. Number one, the payment cannot, you can't go there for any payment. Any payment they made it to this account to avoid any trouble, to avoid anybody alleging you have stole something or you embarrassed anybody or you holding the MD to ransom if you say. He's pleading to you if you can accept half month salary so that they can draft the payment plan. You cannot owe somebody how many years and you said you want to be paying half month every month. No. That is going to be
No,
done.
what I mean is,
What I mean, no.
we put
When you're
everything
asking
together.
her,
We calculate everything together.
if it is 2 installments, you say, okay, this is how much you have agreed. We'll pay it in 2 months.
2 months or
We'll pay in 3 months or that's
That's
all.
exactly what I'm saying.
It's all right. So, one, what the total calculation that one, since he did not provide us any proof of claim that they are not owing you 2 years 6 months, meaning we are still going to calculate on 2 years and 6 months that you said here.
No problem.
The issue here now is they are pleading to you that because the hotel is not moving, things are not working, that would you agree with them? Let them pay you half month salary. Instead of 12,000, they will pay 6,000. Then they will calculate 6,000 times 2 years 6 months and divide how many months. If it's 2 times we agree with them to pay or 3 times we agree with them to pay, they will divide it into 3 or divide it into 2 or however the people agree. You will write undertaking. So every month they will transfer the amount that they have agreed that they divided into the installment that they are going to pay to the account. You will come in here to come and pick the money. Do you agree to help them?
No, I agree on that.
But are you aware that the hotel is not moving? Talk loud fast. I have other things I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
If you are aware that the hotel is not moving. So where do you expect them to take the money from? I'm asking you, talk fast so you are.
The madam have driver too. Is she not paying her driver?
You say?
She have driver too now. She have other workers.
Do you know how much? Do you know whether the driver is collecting the half salary?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that. Okay. Ibrahim.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, we will stand in this office. If you say plead, you as you plead, if the person did not understand your pleading, we will still interpret. We cannot force him to accept. You understand? But we can also talk to him if he is ready to accept the pleading. It is right because it's what he has worked for and he needs to be paid. So if the company is going bankruptcy and they cannot afford to pay staff and he refused, then you calculate the whole money, how much is going to be. Possibly if they want to make it 2 months installment or 3 months installment or 1 month installment, they cannot spread it a longer period, but they will pay him his complete money. I don't know if you get me.
I understand it very well. If he's saying he cannot, thank God before the COVID, he knew the condition of the business.
But he was working when the things were very good. And the amount they are paying him is still very poor.
Yes, it's very. It's not only him. Not only him.
And that is why if the amount is that poor, they're supposed to be paying. This woman is supposed to be paying them.
Madam, you can just, I said, if you can send your delegates to come to the hotel. Yes, you can send somebody to come and check. The hotel, we are just like trying to revive it because after the real owner of the business died, things were just like ups and down. So, because then even myself, I'm not supposed to be working in that place. If there's work elsewhere, I've searched for other works.
So let me give you.
If you want to give me, I will do. I'm
No, go and
telling
pay
you,
him first.
I should go and pay them.
Yes.
So the truth about it, that's just the truth. If I have other job today that will pay me well, I'm ready to leave. I don't carry manager come from heaven. You just desist. I will prefer to be a supervisor, even come and ask myself if I will be collecting a better
Unsteady salary.
steady salary. So, but no work elsewhere. You go here. So I need to be managing now. I'm pending when God will open another for me, another door for me.
Okay, what we'll do, I think we, in order not to keep dwelling on one thing, while we have other case to attend to, I think since he refused, people should spread the payment on how the money will be paid.
Well, if that is what it means, because I don't believe they want to work on this, and the best, and with the kind of things we are getting right now, the best way I can work it is what I have narrated. But since if you said no, maybe 12,000 naira, not every month, maybe 2 months, that will be easier for both the hotel with the little resources we have and
No, it's not going to be.
maintenance.
No, it's not going to be done that way. The total money is 372,000.
We cannot
Hold
afford
on.
the total amount.
No, you hold on, Oga.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, what this woman is looking for, we will on our own try to make this. But even if she don't want, at the end of the day, she will spend more than this money and she will still pay this guy. Because if she is going to court, if we say, okay, we'll get her arrested, from there, she will bail herself. From there, we say we should go to police station, go to court. We can be able to provide free legal service for this guy. But she will still have to look for lawyer that she will still pay and go to court. So one, if we create room for peaceful resolution, people don't buy the idea, we will not also hesitate to do it the other way. But are we here for that? No. We are here for a better negotiation and peaceful resolution. You cannot, it is right. If they are owing him, he work for it. And she need to pay the boy. However she wants to pay whatever she wants to do to pay the boy is none of our concern, but paying him. The only thing we want to come in here, his money is 372,000. You will divide it into, say, 2 months, 3 months, 200. Let's even do the calculation. Then you pay. You cannot say, come and be collecting 12,000 every month. Then you will now owe him again for another 1 year. For what now? Over what? Can she go to court and tell judge that she don't have 372,000 to pay this boy that's supposed to be her own grandchild?
Madam,
No, Ibrahim, abeg.
How hold on, ma? This is money we are talking about. Nobody's
It's
going to
money
pick
now.
money from the street.
Hold on.
This is money we are talking about. Nobody's going to pick money from the street. We are still going to work the money out.
Hold on, Ibrahim. If you divide this 372,000 times 5 months, the money what you have in the month is for 74,400.
We cannot get
Hold on.
it. See, let me tell you
Ibrahim, we need to have this woman in our
Madam,
office.
listen.
Hold on, sir.
Listen to
We
me,
need to have this woman in our office.
Madam,
I think that is the best
Madam,
way.
listen to me. He's a woman like you and a widow.
Yes, if
He's a widow. Listen,
widow
madam.
meaning what?
Madam,
I only
listen
have a
now.
widow in this world. We
Madam,
have
listen.
even young widow and
I
old
understand.
widow. My mother is a widow.
Your mother is a widow.
Yes.
I'm a widow.
My mother is a widow. So
But
being a widow is this a bad thing?
let us 5 months is to let's make it let's make it. I think with what I can work out,
What is this?
like 10 months, 36,000 naira every.
Alaji,
Madam,
I've been a
the
Christian.
reason why you are here is to unite Nigeria. You're fighting for, and you're even fighting for the reputation of where I am working. So if I said this is what I can afford, I am the one paying. I am the one working hard to do this as a manager. I cannot take because of this matter and say, "Look, I'm resigning when I never get work for filling station." So I think we can just get a common understanding here. And I may know where I should the pension for level. That's just a common truth.
That 10 months is too much. Now for
Madam,
2 years plus, you are holding.
Madam,
You want to hold another how many months again?
no, it's just the way the situation is.
But first
Right
of all,
now.
you're supposed, even if you are spreading the other money, at least you're supposed to pay him some bulk first.
But
You're supposed to make some payment for him
you
now
know what
first
NEPA is
before
telling
you
me,
spread the
Madam?
other one.
NEPA gave me 1.1 million.
That is NEPA now.
I know.
This is a poor boy.
My life
NEPA is more or less like this. This is a poor boy. You can go and negotiate with
Who is
NEPA.
not poor?
Somebody is talking of
I
300,
came
you are
here
talking
now.
of 1
I
point
came here
something.
on
How
foot.
is it? How can it be
Am I not
compared?
poor? I came here on foot. Is it because they call me manager? Madam, I'm just telling you what is on ground. You just drive your car down to the hotel and see what I'm talking about.
No, that negotiation is very poor.
I know, but
No.
let us just, unless you are going to push me to do something I'm not supposed to do.
Anything you are not supposed to do, please do. You are not the first person that will
No,
do it.
but that will be against the law.
Now let you know what you want to do.
Just say
Now, you just say anything you are not supposed to do. There are so many things you are not supposed to do that you can do.
that can do that. Anything
and
I'm not supposed to do is against the law.
there
Which
is
you
no
are a
against
law
the-
enforcement agent.
No, if you sell the property, it's not against the law. You can sell it and pay debt.
I can sell somebody's property.
It's not a person that sent you here to come and represent.
I can sell somebody's property.
We don't need to dwell on this much. The final resolution on this matter will stand. It can't go below 50,000 per month.
Madam, I cannot get
No.
50,000.
It cannot go below 50,000 per month.
36,000
And
naira. 36,000 naira
No.
is not small.
it's very poor. Very
Madam,
poor. Very, very poor.
I believe it's working right now.
It's not working.
You're not working.
Yeah.
Somebody,
I even have typhoid self. I don't
look,
have money to treat
let
myself.
me tell
That's
you
why
one
I'm
thing.
even
Yeah, I believe if you get 20,000 naira job or 15,000 naira job in a month now, you will not reject it.
If you have what?
20,000, 15 or 20,000 naira job in a month, you are not going to reject it.
That is a different thing now. Do you say because you did not pay him, even if you get somebody asks me, come and wash clothes for me, I'll give you one.
Now, so
It's a different thing now. This one is area now. Area is not compared to
how
what you
well I can do it that will favor both of us is what I am talking about. Madam, you need to consider even myself that I want to pay the money.
What you are calculating there is 3 months. 3 months, you pay 3 months salary for 10 months. And you already owing
For a month.
2 years.
For a month or next 10 months.
That's what I'm saying now.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
No.
not easy.
No.
It's not easy. Nigeria is something else now. I want you to think about it.
No.
Nigeria is something else now. With insecurity, nobody is coming to hotel to lodge anymore. With the insecurity that is in town, in the country, the Boko Haram, Fulani men, in
Are they in
hotel,
that
in
hotel?
schools, ma?
Are they in that hotel?
Where are they? They go around now. They are in the south now.
So they are in the hotel now.
They are not-
If they are there, let me know.
They can't be
So that
there.
I'll go close to
But who
Cotonou.
know? The schools they are kidnapped. They are not. Did they write letter?
When they say Boko Haram and this thing, they
Man,
mention
I'm
Boko Haram for
everywhere.
Lagos. Please tell me, let me go close to Cotonou. I don't want that kind of thing. Whatever. I will just ship now. Call my husband. Meet me in Semeboda.
No.
I don't even need to
Not
pass that road
immediately.
again.
Not we are praying for them not to enter.
Make them
Only
not enter.
Lagos.
Okay.
But we are talking about Oyo State. They are there. Ekiti, Ondo, they are there. but only Lagos. And we don't pray for them to enter. But these are the people coming to do business in Lagos. They no longer come because they cannot travel by road.
Okay, Ibrahim,
Yes, ma'am.
Lucky, please. What Ibrahim will do, Ibrahim will be paying 40,000 here every month for you. Yeah, just calm down because outside the hotel, it's not only hotel, other things are also working as far as this country is concerned. If it's really working, I will know where to hold them and they will pay your money immediately. But let's be considerate, let's be human, and let's put ourselves in each person's shoe so that things can work normal. Okay? That the if you have been exercising patient for 2 years and 6 months, almost 3 years, the few months will not you will not die before that time. You will just find a way to look for something to be doing, supporting yourself pending when your money will be finally completed. Okay, I have it already. Okay, you're right. I'm waiting there. Ibrahim,
Uh,
I've talked to him. Who is that? Which one is that? This one is
the
not to
other
this.
one.
Yeah. You you write undertaking. Let me write the category. Today is what, please?
27.
27, 28.
Okay.
Write undertaking that you'll be remitting 40,000 naira every month.
Madam, why don't we let me see go and agree with you. Let me
Please,
talk
no,
to
you make this call now, please. Go, just call now. That one is call, you call. There's nothing like going and coming. I'm wasting a lot of MP here on this case. Please, make call now. There is no difference. If you that want to pay 36,000 naira, there is no difference between 4,000. There's no, the 4,000, what is 4,000 naira? That you still want to go and make. Please make that call now.
No,
Yes.
our agreement was
No, you made that call
6,000
now. You
naira
give
every
me the
month.
woman number I have to call. 36,000 naira. I said no. Let it be 40,000 so that it will be a round figure, which is very, very fair enough. Please, I don't want you to provoke me, sir. Either you make
Hold
that
on,
call
hold
now
on.
or you call.
Give me some time.
Just few seconds, please. The SS asked you to let this woman come to the office.
Sam, I want to make you
You don't go speak English for person. I want to make use of inconvenience. Instead of you to say I want to use myself or you want to go and peace. I want to make use of inconvenience. You must speak big English. Yeah, Tunde, you say you need account number for this number. Which account number? What is account number for this number? And they laugh. Come, where is this person? Sunday. Sunday Kenya. What is that your name? Mind yourself. You are telling me the whole lecturer that I'm making noise in the class. Have you ever seen any lecturer make noise in the class? Is it not just teaching? Is it not teaching that we always teach? I'm here to lecture you. Are telling me that I'm making noise. Me and the staff were making noise in the class. That is good. Don't worry. Class prefect. Want to make use of the inconvenience. That's so nice. Let this tell that man to be fast with that and let it come. I want to end this. But these students are disturbing me. Imagine, just one stress me for nothing. Thank you. Nigerians, they are calling you. Don't worry. You know, people may not understand. Let them write the undertaking. We are sending people there. If there's anything contrary to what you said here, you'll hear from us again. The matter is not ending. Okay, it's okay. Lucky want to form sickness in our office. I've been seeing Lucky on camera up and down. I want to form sickness in my office. Lucky is very sound and well. Okay? Not in this office, Lucky want to feel fever. I know Lucky. You are laughing. Lucky himself is laughing. And you are judging. What is it? Place of what? The part is there. I'm going to attend the international case. So I'm going live for international. I'm going live for international case. I am going live for international. Madam. I don't know. Account number. I'm on live. I hope you know. Okay. Lucky. If your name is Lucky, if you want to help you, if you want to help Lucky, the number is 0903,024.74, and there's just few minutes to be on that. If you want to help him, you call. The account number is 010573434306. Access Bank. Hello. Hello. Afternoon. Are you calling in respect of this case I'm handling? Okay, go ahead. Madam, can I have the phone? First, turn down the volume of what you are watching from. You cannot hear yourself and hear us. You turn down the volume of what you are watching from first, then you cannot call. Lokoja. Okay, what are you calling for, sir? Sorry? You're calling in respect of what, sir? You say Lokoja, this is UK number now. Hello. Now wow. Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from. Okay. Please, can you speak up a little?
Sorry.
The like is that I hardly hear you. Is it lucky? What is your name, please? Please, yes, you are back.
Yes, I'm back. She's not picking my call yet.
You write that even they are even objecting that no, that the woman have to be here. So if there is no conclusion, then that woman have to be here. If she's
And
not
I'm
come, then we'll have
expecting
to
her
go out.
call.
Now I cannot keep on going. I can't keep on online. If you cannot, I told you that day that are you capable of taking decision on this on behalf of this person you are representing? Your answer was yes. So, and I will not want you to stress me over this woman matter. Either she's here or you give me the number I called her. Now, if she did not pick your call and you cannot take the decision, then we will, if we end this case now, we'll come for her. Or she come here.
So we'll just give us a chance. Come here back. Let me try it.
Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from, please. Hello? Good afternoon, please.
Okay.
Go ahead. Please, if you are calling, you call in respect of this case. Don't call to this line and be telling me there was a case. Call on this very case. And if you are not calling for this case, please don't call now. Please. 01057. Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Good afternoon, sir. So, I'm calling from the US concerning this matter. I guess the guy is shooting a message and all, but even during the COVID-19, they get extra money for the worker and they get money for the money. So there is not a excuse for that. They have a lot of money that the government gives to them because they know they have this COVID-19. So if you have to do like that, amount of money. They have to pay. I know the lady on the street is manager the money. She gives the guy money. That's not, and that's not right.
It's all right. They are going to pay the whole money, but they are paying it. They have the plead to instrument it. That is it. Those of you, please, that want to help this young guy, that is the account number. If you send anything to Lucky as his right way in our office, please call now so that she can hear whatever you help him with. That is the reason why we open the call line, because I have other things to attend to. The call line is 090302474 is the call line if you are calling to help Lucky. Good afternoon. Sorry? Okay. It will pay him. It will pay him. It will pay him. They cannot. It will pay him. We have a way of doing things here. It will pay him. The company will pay him. Ibrahim is not the owner of the company. They will pay him. You just wait. Let them default. What?
Yes, we have agreed just like the 40,000. Let's divide it by by 9 then. Okay?
Yes.
I'm a manager, so I need to take her consent before I take any decision. 36,000. No, 360,000.
370.
Is it 70?
372,000.
No.
372,000.
12,000 naira times 30 months. It's 30 months.
30 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
30 months.
30 months. That is 2
Yeah.
years and 6 months.
Yes. So divided by 9.
Yeah. That is 9 months. 40,000. You can write the undertaking so I can go and do that.
And you said you're going to write.
I've already written the category of the case. Yours is to write the undertaking. And please, the payment start from this month ending.
No.
No, what?
May ending. You are just going to work on it, madam. You won't do me like this. So what am I going to write?
You undertake to be paying 40,000. What is it called?
Wazobia Hotel.
If you like, write Wazobia Hotel. This Wazobia Hotel standing here. You're the one sitting there and you're the one representing. You write your name there and write the address, Wazobia Hotel, whatever. On behalf of the MD, whatever you undertook as somebody that represents her here, you undertook to be paying 40,000 naira to Mr. Lucky. So his full name, via Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice of account, whatever, for the period of 9 months. Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, good morning, mommy. How you doing today?
I'm fine, ma. Are you?
Good. That is the side that you are doing. That's the way it is. It's not easy. Look at that boy. That boy is it's not easy. That was I was talking for when I was in Nigeria. I was very easy on. You come very fast so that money and taking his balance. Why you talking that the answer that you tell you to pay something and that I'm happy the body come up for you. Thank God that example like this is me. I will ask them to come and close that place down. That's what they need to create. And you are still have to see this they go. That's what workers for you need to swear. Say it. And I don't know why you are asking us like more than 10 the money. Just anyway, it's more than 10. That's more than that money. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
People. They're in their house judging what they don't. They are not aware
Have
of.
you finished?
I'm not.
where the defendant's name is, you you write your name there. Good afternoon, your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, good afternoon. Please, I'm calling in respect of this wazobia case, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, I want to suggest that one has been that's why when Lord has just to bring the madam
Sorry.
today. Because he has given that he has given the boy blood and the boy really tried. He said the amount that
Are
he
you
has
trying?
put to pay like 80,000. Because how can someone work for you for 2 years and 6 months? The
The,
guy receiving salary. You don't bother how the guy is surviving. Who knows how the hotel will sell? That if this boy is his children, we allow something to happen. It's not good. And the man is not even trying, and he's there complaining that we are going judging him.
your name?
Please, let us try to.
Thank you, sir.
Manager, we chop the money, we work that time, don't go. I mean, how they use my head, they pack up. Hey, madam.
You say?
The manager that
Your name and where you are calling from, okay? All right, thank you, viewers, for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Thank you very much. We'll update you in any other case. All right, we'll be going on international cases from this moment. Tomorrow, we'll be having a DNA result live in our office here tomorrow, Thursday, and Ashasha branch, there will be a DNA test also result coming out on Friday live today. Please join us tomorrow. God bless you, and we'll be back in a moment. You take the account number because the money will be sent to the account number. He will come and collect it from here, not to your office. So you can snap the account number. Just a moment. Write it here. You will state it the VA Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice account number. VA Human Rights.
yeah.
VA Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice account number. Office.
Human Rights Access to Justice
Office.
Office.
You sign because you are using a black pen and date.